Now we are going to solve the spreadsheet task of March 21, paper 3. Task number 5, the data analysis. You are going to use the spreadsheet analysis, the manual, the donations given by each region. All currency value must be in dollar, two decimal places, and you have to write it in the most efficient way, means you don't need to repeat the content. Open and examine M21 income on the spreadsheet. Now we need to adjust the header and footer, ya karam. So what you need to go is, go to the header and footer from view, page layout, or you can go from the bottom side to page layout. Okay, I need you now to add last edited by, center align on the footer. So go to the footer, center align عليك, and then you can write your candidate details. Save this file as a
Miss,
spreadsheet M21 Ocean. Nah,
it's not working. See, I cannot make it in the middle or throw it in the middle.
just click on the middle of the spreadsheet to get away from the footer. Okay, then you can go back to the normal view. Okay,
Yes,
now
I have a header, but not a foot. I can't see the foot. Okay,
uh,
okay, never mind.
Scroll down.
now in the next step, asking you to save this file with M21 Ocean, followed by your candidate details. Yalla Carmela, and you have to make sure that it is Excel workbook. So I'm going to browse.
Mm.
Uh, Make sure that you are selecting Excel workbook, but the CSV is not going to hold any of your editing. Now after 21 Ocean, add underscore your center number, candidate number,
Witness.
whatever.
The
Mm.
okay. Yeah,
You want to change
witness.
the place of the file, you can.
No, it's okay. No, it was not that one.
Okay.
It's okay.
So
Delete
now
rows 2 and 3.
delete, yes, delete rows 2 and 3. So select yes, right click, delete. Now the next step. Did you delete row 2 and 3?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, nice. You're doing well. Now, next step is asking you to format the spreadsheet to look like what's given on the question paper. What happened in first row? What you can tell?
It has been merged. It has become larger.
Mm,
It is font style.
correct. So apply these changes. Actually, the color of the background is not gray. It's not gray, no. What did I told you, Karam? You have to read the content below the pictures. Do you see? Like here, they
Yeah.
asking you that row number 1, it should be
On a
40
yellow
points in a
background.
yellow
Oh, okay.
background. Because usually the question paper will be
Yeah,
in the
because yeah,
line.
I know, I know, I know.
Okay. Now format the merge cell so they are did you change the font size to 48 points? Yes, correct.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And now he's asking you also to format the merge cell in row number 2 to be between A4 to A19, 18 point and gray background. ملوكة شغالة تمام معانا؟
Yes, yes. Mm.
Okay. Next step is enter function in the appropriate cell to calculate the total income of each quarter in each region. Now, where you can put the part where to calculate the total income for each quarter? Where?
We're
Total.
gonna make a
Now,
formula.
how many quarter do we have here? We have 4 quarters,
Cool.
yes? So this is quarter number 1, and these are the data for the 3 first months of the year, January, February, and March. And this is also for quarter number 2. In the question paper, they asking you to find the total of each quarter in each region. Okay? So
Mm-hmm.
it would be this part. Now, what is the total? It's a function called
So,
sum.
so
So sum, double click and then select the cell.
yes.
If there is other way to do that, yes, we can do a simple addition. Can you do it again? We can do a simple addition, or you
Yes.
can select the cells. Now let me show you with the mouse, Karam, okay?
Oh,
Because
C5. Miss,
oh,
there's a mistake. Wait.
uh,
Just
أيوة يا baby, أيوة. It's okay. It's okay. So auto sum auto, it will calculate the value. Now you need to replicate this step with the rest of the regions. So after you write them only for one time. Then what you need to do now, your Caramella?
I like them like
Yeah.
full drag and full.
And drop out. Do you need to calculate the total up here? No. تمام.
Okay.
Now let's go to the next step.
I need to.
Hmm. Enter function in appropriate cell in column I to calculate the total income of each month in each quarter. So this time I want to fill column number I. Now you need to collect the values or the donation for each month for each region.
Okay. Yes.
Like you can do it with the mouse here like that, or you can click total and sum, sorry, and you can calculate the values. Okay?
Yes.
Can you replicate this one for the rest of the year?
Okay. But let me. Can I edit this too, or we will skip this for now?
Which one?
This part.
Ah, yes, you will. You will apply the formatting as it
Yeah.
gives
Okay.
in this one paper, yes. Is it? All of them? Dollar, yes, excellent answer. But did we find the total for each quarter? We didn't. We find the total for only
Um,
quarter number one. You need to do the same thing for quarter two, three, and four.
okay.
You're done?
Almost.
Mm. You know what, Karam? Instead of repeating the steps, after you
Mm,
adjusting the first quarter, for example, you can use the
yes.
format painter and it will work properly. Like, see what I'm doing? I'm just selecting
Yes, Miss.
one
I forgot
clicking.
about that. No, but
You can even double click and it will work. So,
yes.
yeah, yes, you can try. This would save a lot of time.
Mhm.
Mm, yes, nice work. Mm.
Now,
You have still quarter number four. No, the last total, it was darker gray. Yes. Do you see the formatting? How many marks for the only formatting? But 10 marks. Can you tell?
pardon?
10 marks for formatting. 10 marks.
One more.
Mhm. Now, in step 14, we're done. You're done with the formatting? Not yet.
Almost
Now,
one
you
second.
can see on the picture that there are borders. Yes, you can tell. But
Yeah.
these borders could be displayed later with the shade, like when you select the column heads. So it's not a real borders. It's not a real borders. It's the grid lines of the
Uh-huh.
table. So here, when you are printing, they will ask you to show the grid lines. Okay. Now,
Okay.
we can continue to the rest part, can we? Shall we?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so we are done with the formatting. We applied in row two. It should be, excuse me.
Can you please share? I want to check something.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, sure. Did you make sure that the font in cell A2 is row 2 from A4 to A19 is black and 18 points? Continue to get.
Yeah.
Okay, now after adjusting the formatting, these about 10 marks. Now in cell 14, enter function to income the quarter.
I did everything, miss. I did
It
everything over here.
calculate the income, we did it. Step 16, total income of each region, we did it. Step 17, find the average of the quarterly total in each region. Each region. Now, how to do that? This in this
Okay,
part.
so first, miss, I
Oh,
did for the annual total, I did this one plus this one plus this one plus this one.
correct, correct.
And for the average, I did average function and of each cell. And I
Mhm.
have, of course, I repeated like over here, like this.
Yes. So this one is so simple. Yes.
So the totals only?
Total
The total.
summation of only the quarter. So you need a simple mathematical operator to add, just adding these for
Yeah.
content. You don't want to add the entire region. You want to add the total of each
Yes, yes, I
quarter.
have it.
Okay, and this one is going to be
For the
replicated.
lessons.
Mm, I'm going to
Like,
replicate it also with the other regions. Correct.
Yes.
yes.
Like this one would be H1 plus H2 and so on. Okay. Now, he want also to find the average, but again, for only these cells. If you remember how to do the average, we can use average function, okay? The one that I told you today about it. Now, with the average function here, you're not selecting contiguous cells. I'm going to select separate quarters. So C7, then C11, then C15, then C uh 19. And voila. Okay, now you can replicate and it
Same.
will do the same for each quarter. You got it?
Yes.
Miss, I have a question. Never
Yes,
mind.
sure. I believe we are done here. صح في حاجة تانية. Okay,
No.
apply formatting when they asking you to apply formatting, this is means if there is any currency here, it need to be
I add the
applied.
currency from
uh
format. Okay.
as you can tell, these are all,
The dollar signs, I think.
yes, from where did you know that it's supposed to be dollar?
And the question paper was
Yes, and
shown
usually where they include this part or give you this
format cents.
at the beginning of the spreadsheet. In this spreadsheet, they ask you to make it dollar two decimal places. So right click format cell currency dollar two decimal places and voila, we are ready. Now he's going to ask you to print. Yalla, let's printing. So print the first one here. It should be it should be showing formula. How to display it showing formula.
Okay, so formula.
Formula, show formula. Fit with content. La 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 la. Don't
I took
forget.
it from out.
Always, once you select to show formula, make sure that you are editing the part where everything is fully visible. This will be a major problem, okay?
Miss, one question.
ايوه حاضر. ثانية واحدة بس كده طلع
For
برنت اوت.
the
طلع برنت اوت واخد السؤال. ماشي. Now print here. يلا go printing. So formula
Miss,
show
one question. In the
adjust.
printout too, it's telling me that the name entry number candidate number should be present. But when
Mm.
I did it, I didn't put the name entry number. Can I still get the
It
mark
it
because the
wa-
name?
it was in the header or in the footer already.
Yes.
بس
Yes,
So will I
خلاص,
lose
this
the
is
mark?
this is the one. We don't need anything else. You will take the
I
mark,
can
of
add it
course.
from here, I mean.
This
Okay,
one
miss.
should be landscape. Landscape. بص يا حبيبي. You have to change first. The orientation should be landscape. Then from page setup, they asking you to show the column heading. Column heading. Better to select the grid line with it, so it will be much better. Now, did they ask to make it in a one page? لا. So in this case, you can print. Yalla print, even if they are in two pages. So this is your first printout. We are solving March 21.
He didn't mention anything for a name. Okay.
It's already your name added at the beginning of the task in the header, in the footer, sorry. Now, the second print is showing values, and this one should be single page. Single page should be all printed in one page. Column and row
Here,
headings are
just
not
fit.
displayed. So, first of all, go to sheet, remove the grid line and columns. They said exactly not included. This one
Miss,
should
I'm
be
done, so I will submit.
one to one, yes. So all of the text will be visible in one cell only. Then all what you have to do is to print Now this cell, okay? If they didn't ask to keep the column and heading, so you shouldn't, okay? Now print, this is second print out, and we are done with the spreadsheet task, okay? Uploaded on the assignment on Google